and this is the bonus finale to the 1 hour long marathon. I'm Sir Sleep Attacker, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the finale of this bonus thing, finale of the game bonus. We were running with Emmy, because I want to ban here, so I read this part. How the hell does it? It took a string pulling on my chest, a choking feeling of narrowness and pain. Before I can think of anything else, then, oh shit, the track disappears from under my feet. I stumble, one hand shooting down the clutch on my chest, and the other hitting the track to keep me from falling on my face. Emmy rolled around and her eyes widened. Hissao! Yeah, I think I killed myself, fuck. She yells at me, sprinting from the other side of the track. What's wrong? Nothing, just keep your breathing steady. Calm down, don't panic. Don't panic. Do you need me to get a nurse? I close my eyes, shutting out the outside world. My heart struggles to regain its rhythm. Slowly, the pain in my chest begins to subside. Soon, it's like it's gone like nothing. What was it? Was nothing? No, something happened there. I open my eyes again and glance at a very worried Emmy. I think I'm fine. My voice sounds weird enough to myself, oddly and even in a matter of fact, makes Emmy frown.
I don't think you are.
She seems to come to a decision and nods to herself.
Right, you're coming with me. You've got to see the nurse.
Emmy grabs my arm and drags me up. I feel a bit wobbly, but I refuse the shoulder Emmy offers for support. Honestly, I'm a little ashamed of my own weakness. I'd really rather not have Emmy concerned about me, but it seems to be too late. Heck, I'd really rather not have anyone concerned about my condition, though at this point it seems to be too late for that as well. I like to be able to deal with the whole thing on my own, without being a bother to anyone else. While I'm wishing for things, I'd rather not have this condition in the first place. Nurse! Emmy crashes into his office without knocking, but doesn't alarm the nurse in the least. Good morning, Sunshine. What's up? Oh god, you got... He might be a pedophile, I don't know. Sunshine. Anyway, he calmly sips from his coffee mug, but it lays it down after following Emmy's gaze and me looking into the doorway. It's Al? What brings you here?
Well...
Okay. Easy there, Emmy. Calm down. It's Al, what happened? I don't know, we were running and then my chest started hurting like that time before, but it went away after a few seconds. It was just a flutter or something. The nurse frowns and says that just a flutter, some kind of oxymoron. I didn't mean quite this one, so just to get some exercise. You've gotta be more careful, Asal. I was careful, come think of it, I just got into this race with a member of the track team. It doesn't seem as a low reason I thought it would be. You just, what? I was racing, Emmy, is this true? Emmy fidgets looking adorably contrite.
Well...
Finally, she can't seem to bring herself to say it loud, and merely nods. The nurse sighs and rubs at his forehead with one hand tiredly. Nope. Emmy, you gotta be more sensitive to the limits of others. I don't know if he told you, but Asao has a bad heart, and getting to him to race you was incredibly responsible. Actually, I started it. Damn it, I keep pressing goddamn... Nurse is stunned by my statement. You what? We were just running and Emmy started to pull away, and so I sped up to catch her. The nurse stares at the ceiling, mutters a prayer for patience to some god or some other, and looks down back at the both of us. So you're both stupid. That's a comfort, I guess. Now come on, son. I've gotta make sure your heart's not gonna explode. I dutifully obey and follow him to the adjacent room where we ascertain that I am, in fact, not going to kneel over and die. So how does it feel? I don't know, nothing much. Tired, but it must be just for the exercise. You should stay here for a few hours and rest. We'll see how you feel after that. I'm not going to object, so I lie down in the infirmary bed. I might start reconsidering Emmy was a bad choice, but I still like her, so... A thoroughly miserable Emmy comes in after getting an earful from the nurse in the room. I couldn't hear what he said through the closed door, but I'm sure it wasn't pleasantries.
Look, I'm really, really sorry. I should have been more careful.
Hey, you didn't know. It's not your fault. She looks awfully down and sorry, and my reassurances don't do anything much to cheer her up.
I want to make it up to you.
Again with that decisive nod.
So you have to come back. You have to come to lunch with me. I'll bring it for you, okay? Something that's really, really good.
I start with a, you don't have to, but then shut up and just nod at her when I just see your face.
Good. Meet me on the roof.
We?
Yep, the weather's nice now, so the roofs are a great spot for lunch, you know.
I see.
You'll come, right? You wouldn't deny me the chance to make it up to you.
Of course not.
Great, see you there.
I stay afloat somewhere between asleep and awake, feeling completely drained. Not only my body, but all of me is limp and paralyzed, apart from my senses. I swallow with difficulty and try to lie as still as I can, which in this state is not a very hard thing to do. The nurse is shuffling, okay. He has opened the window of his office. It's windy outside. The clean white curtains flutter in the breeze in a heavy, lazy motion, like waves. Light sifts through them slowly, half absorbing into fabric. I close my eyes. The breeze on my face feels like the soft fabric of the curtains. I listen to the sound of my heartbeat for a moment, trying to shut out the sound of the nurse tapping away on the computer and my own heavy breathing. It's steady. Damn it, not even a week and I end up like this. I already screwed up this time. Should have known better than to play the half-baked sports star in the real one. And why did I even try to act brave? Like that heart flutter was no big deal, even when it was obvious that it was. It was just a reflex to push it away to keep it inside. I didn't want it to happen. I didn't want Emmy to see it. Stupid. I have to be more careful or I'll end up in the hospital again. Or worse, my own funeral. That's my final thought before I give in to the tiredness. I fall asleep. Yes, makes sense. I fall asleep. For how long? What time is it? I'm feeling a little lightheaded and I keep blinking compulsively. Pushing the curtains aside, I squint my eyes against the unfiltered light pouring in from the window. The texture of the canvas feeling nothing like the wind did before. The nurse looks up from his work, sitting exactly where he has before. How are you feeling? I can't really tell, so I don't answer anything. I'm kind of feeling groggy from falling asleep at such a weird time. Hopefully I don't look too weird. What time is it? Me croaking the question to gain some orientation. The nurse looking at his wristwatch before answering. Things seem to happen in slow motion. 10:15. I try to think for a moment what that means, but I'm not really sure. You didn't answer my question, Asal. Oh, fine. Climb down from that bed then. Let's see how you're doing. Don't. I try to do exactly that, only to sway dizzily when I move too fast. The nurse moves to support me by an arm and sighs. Stand up too quickly. What I was gonna say. Just sit there, I'll check your pressure to make sure. My good intentions sure lasted for a long time. I stood up, embarrassed with myself, while the nurse gets busy with an old-fashioned contraption in my arm. After a couple minutes, he puts it away, looking neither pleased nor unhappy. You're alright. Head stop spinning? Yeah. Good. What are the contents, Timmy? You didn't show very good judgment out there, Sal. I saw the retort I was going to make. It's what I was thinking myself, but hearing it stated by someone else makes me want to protest. What he's saying is not unpleasant to hear. It doesn't make him any less right. No, sir. You know, he's still looking as neutral as he was before. It wouldn't be easy to be angry at him if he still told you so or something, but he doesn't. I can't try and help you to keep your health, but ultimately the last call lies with you. Hopefully this little episode will be something that'll remind you of that. Here, a note for your teacher, to avoid an interrogation. I take a slip from the paper he's offering, and it makes my leap, as I can't think of anything else to say, nor can I really think of one to. So out of trouble, you hear me? I don't think I was anything scared, but next time could get different. I hear you. There is some way to get to the school building straight from the auxiliary building, but I'm not as keen to find out and possibly get lost, so I go out from the exit that I know works. I stop at the stairs of the auxiliary building, deliberating for a moment between going to the dorms to get my books and stuff and going straight into the class. The sun stings my eyes, so I head towards the dorms. The halls are quiet as the courtyard was, naturally so since everyone is in the class. I knock lightly at the door of 3-3 and push open the door when Mattel calls from the other side. Sorry I'm late. 15 pairs of eyes turn to me. Good morning, Nakai. Why was that weird? Mattel seems to be somewhat confounded by my coming late, as if I'm interrupting his flow or something. Judging from the Maryland lectures and his classes tend to be, that might be the case. Passing the note the nurse gave me, Mattel takes it with a nod and reads it quickly. He lifts his eyebrows and gives me a kind of stern look that doesn't say anything, just nods solemnly again. The shrugging gestures me to run along as they naturally do. The class goes on lazily. I think I'm starting to get into the rhythm of the school. I have even stopped worrying about taking notes and being overly attentive. The first day is a pretty high-strung class. Tell finishes his lecture about electricity early, but continues without a pause at the festival. And this is where we have to end part 3 of the finale of the bonus round. Yes, bonus round. And it will be up soon. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.